Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all an elasticity treatment again, and I wanted to go a little bit more in depth this time. So I'm using my favorite product, the Curl Recovery Meltdown Mask from Ouidad. I know it's pricey, but one, you can use a little and it goes a very long way, and two, you can find this for a better price on Amazon. I highly recommend it, especially if you have Amazon Prime. Shipping will be included. So as you guys can see, I've been working with this jar and I still have a little bit left, but I'm on month 3 with this same jar. So I really am not lying when I say a little goes a long way. If you don't have severely damaged hair, you should be able to use this once a month to once every 2 weeks and be just fine. So I'm starting off on old wash and go hair, and basically my hair just needs a bit of hydration, especially as we're getting into the colder months. So what I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys how I use this treatment and how I manage to get the most out of it. And I recommend doing these steps whenever you're using a pricier product or a deep conditioning mask, or really any deep conditioner, so that way you can get the most effectiveness out of the product. Now, the purpose of elasticity treatments is to help restore the hair's natural lipid barrier in the cuticle by fortifying it with usually fatty acids and omegas and properties like that within the brand. This brand specifically uses a lot of butters and oils to really help build up the lipid layer or the fatty layer of the hair's cuticle and really restore the hair strength. It's not to be confused with a protein treatment, but it does have some protein in it, so it's going to both help moisturize and strengthen the hair at the same time and increase the hair's elasticity. Basically, our curls are like a spring, and if you are familiar with a traditional metal spring, when you pull it out, the more you pull it, the more it can become weakened, or basically kind of get used to being in that stretched state and not spring back as much as it used to. So the same way with our curls, they're stretched from manipulation, from protective styling, from friction, from all kinds of things. For the most part, we put our hair through damage. If you straighten it, you do. If you do chemical treatments, you do. So sometimes our curls can kind of get out of shape or just kind of limp and kind of fall out of the pattern that they really should have, and that's because they have less of that elasticity. So sometimes people feel like shrinkage is a bad thing, but if your hair has tons of shrinkage, it's really an indicator that your hair is in optimal health, because as soon as your curls get wet, they spring up to the shape that they should have. So shrinkage is actually a good thing. Now what I'm doing is taking my Denman brush along with my fingers and going through this product to make sure I'm getting every single strand coated. That's what you want to do, and you also want to apply this mask in sections. Working in sections will ensure that you're actually making sure you get every single strand completely coated and saturated with the product without overusing the product, and it will also help you with getting the most benefit out of the product, so that you can really make sure whatever the product is designed to do, whether it's moisturize, be a protein treatment, or in this instance be an elasticity treatment, it actually is able to be effective. So once I finish getting this section completely smoothed through with the product, I twist it up and put it out of my way and go on to the next one. I highly recommend this method no matter what your hair length, texture, or type, because it really helps you avoid overusing product. If you just slap this mask all over your head and don't section it, you're bound to overuse the amount that you actually need. Also, if this product foams up slightly, that's completely normal, and if you feel a little bit of warmness, it does self-heat as well. So this is what my curls look like once I've rinsed out the elasticity treatment. They're just a lot more clumped together, as you'll be able to see in this side-by-side comparison, and that's the purpose of these treatments, to really help your curls regain their bounce and their springiness and their definition, and that's product-free hair. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.